What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update, guys. Things are taking a turn for the worse for that New York Attorney General, Miss Letitia James, guys. We've seen her, trying to deny Trump's bond, stating that it was illegitimate. Everything has taken a backfire on her, taking a turn since she said that, guys. I'm excited to get in this update, see exactly what's going on. We got Trump's lawyer coming out, slamming, and attacking Letitia James for her actions, guys. We're getting straight to the clip, see exactly what's going on, and I'll get my thoughts on the back end, guys. So definitely stick around to the end, so you guys get my thoughts on the back end. And also, YouTube, push this video out. Definitely stick around until the end, you guys. But yo, let's get straight into the clip. Before we do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button, guys, and also hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Alina Habba smashes Letitia James in a public takedown because Letitia James just suffered a massive loss against Trump. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are. Now we have reason to be even happier because Letitia James was trying to deny Trump's bond and she just lost in court. Here's Alina Habba.
He should not have two teams of lawyers here today. He should not even be here today because he did nothing wrong. It is the epitome of a witch hunt. I just left where a judge asked us whether our cash bond, cash sitting in. Miss James wanted to argue and say that our cash somehow isn't green enough.
Yeah, Trump's cash is magic cash. It's not good enough for Letitia James, but she just had this setback. We'll get to more of Alina Habba. Let me show you this article first. Here's ABC News. Trump avoids challenge to $175 million bond in civil fraud case. New York AG Letitia James had argued that the bond should be rejected, but once again, she was playing politics and she got reversed in Trump's favor.
We wasted time. The judge made a comment saying he thought that money market accounts could go down under the amount. He doesn't even understand basic principles of finance, but this was the man that decided that we owed money and my client committed fraud.
Yeah, these judges are crooked. So they didn't reverse that decision. They reversed the one about the arguing for the bond because that was political. Here's back to ABC News. With all eyes on Trump's criminal trial, attorneys for the former president on Monday quietly resolved a dispute. Quietly. I love how Alina Habba is not quiet on this. Quietly resolved a dispute over the structure of a bond he secured as part of the massive judgment levied against him in the New York Attorney General's civil lawsuit. Here's Alina Habba not going quietly.
We are going to attack every single one. 1 hour, the Attorney General and that judge realized quickly that they had no idea what they were talking about. We came to an agreement that everything would be the same. We would modify terms, and that was it. This is where your taxpayer dollars are going, America. Right here. Witch hunt after witch hunt.
Well, that's where New York taxpayer dollars are coming. Some of them are from the federal, but mostly from New York. So I'm glad I'm not paying into that. Back to the article, quote, "Where is everyone?" unquote. Judge Arthur Engoron quipped before hearing arguments on Monday. The only reference made to the criminal proceedings underway 1 block north at 100 Center Street because Trump's involved in another case. Judge Engoron goes, "Hey, where is everyone?" Yeah, keep cracking jokes, buddy. Hopefully you'll be in jail right after Trump gets into office. The New York Attorney General, Letitia James, had challenged the validity of a $175 million bond posted by the former president's business. If Judge Arthur Engoron had ruled in James's favor, Trump could once again have been at risk of having some of his most cherished assets seized by the state. So these Democrats, they pushed it as far as they can, and now they got rebutted because they don't know what they're talking about when it comes to finances or the law.
President Trump's company was worth more in that case than it is now. And now what? We're here because of something that happened when he was in the White House that wasn't even wrong. It was not wrong. You hire lawyers to solve problems, lawyers solve those problems, you pay them. That's it.
This is about the Stormy Daniels case where Trump paid Michael Cohen to do non-disclosure agreements and all that stuff. This is all normal stuff for his business. Even Fani Willis has a non-disclosure agreement going. Most employers have it with their employees or their clients, especially high-profile clients. So they're trying to make it stand out like Trump did something criminally wrong. You didn't do anything wrong with the Stormy Daniels case. But the attorneys for Trump managed to avoid the fate for now by acquiescing to several stipulations proposed by the Attorney General's office. James's office had expressed concern with, quote, awkward language, unquote, in the bond agreement that might allow the defendants or their surety to swap the cash bond out with less secure form of collateral like mutual funds or other assets that can fluctuate in value.
This is a joke. It's an affront to the American Constitution. It's an affront to our judicial system, and it's an affront to every lawyer that cares about their license, that cares about what is right and wrong. I am sick of coming in front of the press and saying this, but you have to, because you people need to understand what is going on.
And she's right. She's smart. It's the rule of law that's being undermined. Her law license, not specifically her, but all law licenses. What does it mean to pass the bar? What does it mean to be a judge? What does it mean to go to court? In New York, it means a witch hunt. I'd flee before I'd go to court in New York. Are you kidding? What a monkey house. That place is insane.
God forbid you put an accounting thing in for legal counsel. It's legal counsel. And now our taxpayer dollars, my time, our attorney's fees, are all here because they're afraid of 2024. And you know what? They should be, because the American people are not stupid. They see what's going on. Thank you.
And we're going to end on that great note that they should be afraid of 2024 because they're going to lose because of this crap they pulled. We're going to laugh at them all the way. Let them have their little tantrum right now. We've been covering all of these cases so far on Trump. Not one victory so far. And even if they win, we're not sure if they're going to win the election because Trump so far has gained even more ground on Biden as America comes to the realization it is not Trump versus Biden. It's Trump versus the corrupt state. And he's our last shot to turn it around. After this, it'll be way too ingrained and too late for America.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug in Exile. I'll definitely be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those who want to go over there and check that out. Also, you guys to go over there and show our friend Doug a bit of love. Oh my goodness, guys, there we have it. Got that creepy Judge Arthur Ingram slamming down, attacking, Attorney General Letitia James' very corrupt decision to try to, challenge Donald Trump's bond posting. I mean, come on now, guys. What did she want? Donald Trump's a lovely attorney has come out and said that the only reason why, Letitia James would have reason to not be trying to accept this bond posting would be that she thinks that Trump's money is not green enough, guys. I don't know. I feel like, Letitia James just doesn't want to accept the money because she has vowed to her people. You got to think, she was voted in, she campaigned on the name of, bringing Donald Trump down. She said she would do anything in her power as Attorney General to take this guy down. And I feel like, that judgment, $175 million, just didn't seem to faze Donald Trump enough. He posted that with ease. Then with that big announcement, the Truth Social platform going public, Donald Trump, benefiting greatly from that, making billions. It was just too much, too much success coming for Donald Trump in his corner. Not to mention in the polls, this guy Donald Trump was, skyrocketing. And then when our guy Biden is going straight down, plummeting and tanking to, the depths of who knows where. Letitia James couldn't be happier, settle with the $175 million judgment. So she tried to challenge the bond posting with her corrupt judge, Arthur Ingram. She's been working very closely with. She thought that maybe he would let her, challenge this bond and say that it's not legitimate so that, Donald Trump would essentially be up for grabs again, enabling her to be able to, seize Donald Trump's assets and go further after this guy with the political witch hunt, and interfere further with his campaign efforts. Not the case. Judge Arthur Ingram had to draw the line somewhere and say that, hey, Letitia James, we've already slapped this guy hard enough. The appeals court's already ruined our case. There's nothing we could possibly do. Initially we came forth with the $500 million judgment, thinking that they were going to bury him, in court fees, in that $500 million judgment. But nope, he came forth, got that appeal. The appeals courts, higher courts looked at it, took one look and said, no, this is not it. Slicing that judgment, right in half, honestly, more than half, guys, to $175 million. It just wasn't enough for Letitia James. And that's why we're seeing her, coming out crying to the courts, trying to say that, Donald Trump illegitimately posted that bond. We all know this was a cash bond. She has to leave this guy alone. She's done enough damage. She has to pass the baton off to another one of these corrupt justice rogue figures that will, come back out with another charade case. Perhaps Alvin Bragg can let him, take his time to shine. Letitia James, your time is up. And once Donald Trump appeals this whole thing, he'll get his $175 million out of that court system. Definitely very glad to see this update, seeing Donald Trump with another huge victory. Then we got Alina Habba, Trump's lawyer, capping this whole thing off with a promise to the left. All these rogue justices that come against Donald Trump, trying to weaponize and persecute him for trying to become the 2024 president. She's trying to say that, they're scared of what's going to happen in 2024. They're scared of 2024 because they know that Donald Trump is going to seek retribution, bringing about that same weaponization of the Department of Justice system against these rogue justices with lawsuits, removal, and possibly jail time. And she said, "You're right to be scared because that's exactly what's going to happen," guys. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on this one. It sounds like Alina Habba very confident after this huge win for Donald Trump. We're seeing, Attorney General Letitia James getting slammed down once again by her own friend, Judge Arthur Ingram. Guys, definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button and share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible, guys. Share the truth. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. It doesn't cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. And also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for this journey. I'll catch you guys on the next week.